Hi, Tamara here. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you my top 5 Sephora sale recommendations. Now I realize this video is a little bit late in the Sephora timeline. The sale has been going on for a while. It ends Monday, November 9th, which is tomorrow. This video is posted on Sunday, November 8th, but there's still time and I really did want to share with you some of my very favorite Sephora products. But before we get into that, I have to take a moment and thank you. My channel recently hit 10,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the words right now to express to you how deeply grateful I am to each and every subscriber, to each and every viewer. But I do want to let you know that this YouTube channel, this YouTube community, you ladies, my new YouTube creator friends, have brought me incredible joy. Okay, that's the only way I know how to put it. It's been a really hard year, and it's still a hard year, and I really don't know how I could have gotten through it without this community of women supporting each other. Okay, I'm going to try not to spend too much time on this, but I really want you to know. Thank you. Okay. Whew. See, that's what happens. You mean a lot to me. And I really want to continue to bring you better and better content and do better videos. I'm learning so much. I have so much to learn. Okay. Thank you, each and every single one of you. I look forward every Sunday to the comments and the community and the sharing. And I feel like I'm getting to know you guys. I know we don't know each other personally, but I really value each and every one of you. Okay. Thank you truly and deeply from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Okay. Now, all right, let's get to the Sephora sale items. Couple of things before we get started. You know I always have a side note. 80 to 85% of my makeup collection is affordable drugstore type makeup. I love shopping at Target. I love playing the Ulta points game. It's fun. Ulta just always has 20% off coupons. I love their 21 days of beauty. You know, when I get an email saying it's 5 times points, I take a look at what I might purchase. So I love Ulta. However, there are a few products that Sephora carries that I absolutely adore that I cannot purchase at Ulta and certainly cannot purchase at Target. So my strategy is usually to utilize the Sephora sales to purchase a couple of items that I have already made a decision to purchase. Another note about sales. Last spring I didn't buy anything during the Sephora sale. Financial insecurity, we all felt it, and many of us are still feeling it. So this video is not in any way intended to pressure you into buying something you don't want to buy or you can't afford to buy. But I do want to share my very favorite recommendations with you. And Sephora sale time is a great time to do it. Now, you know the rules about the VIB. There's VIB Rouge, which I have never achieved, and I'm sort of glad about that because you have to spend $1,000 a year to be VIB Rouge. I have been VIB for the past few years, which is 15% off. VIB Rouge is 20% off. I have maintained a VIB status for a few years. That means I have spent $350 at least at Sephora every year, and that gives me 15% off. 15% is not the hugest discount in the world, but it does help. And actually, I am placing an order because not only am I choosing a birthday gift, I do have $10 off because of points and my 15% off, so I am placing an order. Anyway, let's get to my favorites. You're not going to be surprised to hear me say the words Hourglass. My top favorite brand that I purchase at Sephora is absolutely Hourglass, specifically the Hourglass powder complexion products. You've heard me talk about them before. You've heard me say they have magic dust sprinkled in them, and I truly believe that. So Hourglass, okay, Hourglass is absolutely a luxury product, and it is expensive. But let me read you a little bit about the brand, and then I will show you my favorite products. Hourglass, vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, talc-free. They have what they call photoluminescent technology. I call it a sprinkling of magic dust in their powder products. The Hourglass claim for their powder products is it gives a diffuse, softer, younger looking, lit from within look. I 100% agree with every single word of that claim. Powders are very challenging as we grow older. Most powders make my 61-year-old dry skin look drier, wrinklier, and at least 10 years older. Even the high-end powders such as Laura Mercier did not work at all for me. But the Hourglass powders with their magic dust sprinkled in, truly, I absolutely adore. So my top product, so I have been using the Hourglass powder products for about 3 years. I always purchase minis first on expensive products whenever possible. I first dipped my toes into the Hourglass when I purchased minis of the Hourglass ambient lighting finishing powders. I used up the minis, and I have since purchased the diffused light and the dim light, and I use both of these. These are finishing powders. They just blur your makeup together, give your skin a diffused, blurred look, a slight glow, no shimmer, absolutely gorgeous. In the wintertime, these are all I need to set my makeup. In the summertime, I really do love the Hourglass Translucent Veil Loose Setting Powder. Again, this never makes my face look older, drier, wrinklier. It leaves a glow because I do not prefer a matte finish to my foundation, but it does have a little bit more setting powder. It does have a little bit more setting power in the summer months when I need a little bit more setting power. In the winter, the ambient lighting sets my makeup perfectly. In the summer, I love the Veil Translucent. Then let's get to the color products. The Hourglass blushes. My favorite blush of all time is the Hourglass Mood Exposure. This is a very soft, neutral, dusty, plummy rose color. I absolutely love it. It's my #1 favorite all-time blush. I recently picked up Luminous Flush. This was based on a recommendation by Gemma, who has the channel Pampered Wolf. A little bit brighter than the Mood Exposure, but very often I use them together. I'll use the Mood Exposure all over my cheek area, and I'll just give the tops of my cheek a little bit more color with the Luminous Flush. Both gorgeous. These are minis. The minis are $24. The full size are $48. Yes, they're luxury. Yes, they're expensive. But these minis last a really long time. I think I've had the Mood Exposure for about 6 months, and it's going to last me for quite a while. Hourglass blushes are absolutely gorgeous. Then the last product I have to show you is another mini, and this is the bronzer. I think I picked this up in August. This is in the color Luminous Bronze Light. This is probably going to be better for me in the summer months because I don't tend to use a lot of bronzer in the winter. I like just a very slight warming up of my skin with a bronzer. And this is a little bit warmer in color than I prefer in the winter time. I'm going to show you a couple of swatches. That is the Mood Exposure. You can see how almost neutral it is. You know, I have pretty cool tones to my skin, especially with my gray hair. And Mandy Lee, who has the channel Mandy Lee, I think, she's younger and she has strawberry blonde hair in a warmer skin color, a warmer skin tone, and she loves the Mood Exposure. So I think this is a very versatile color that will work with lots of different skin tones. Here is the Luminous Flush. You can see it's quite a bit brighter, but absolutely gorgeous. And then there is the bronzer. So those are the swatches. Anyway, You cannot go wrong with Hourglass. Every holiday season, Hourglass releases limited edition palettes. And yes, they are also expensive. This year, it's called the Ambient Lighting Face Palette Sculpture. It comes with 6 powders, 1 bronzer, 2 blushes, 2 ambient lighting finishing powders, and 1 highlighter. Yes, at $80 for a face palette, it is a lot of money. But you get 6 minis, right? If you purchase 6 minis at $24 each, that would be $120. If you purchase the palette, it's $80. If you purchase the palette on sale, it's even less. So they also have a smaller palette. I think it's called the Mini, I'll put the Hourglass Mini Ambient Lighting Edit. That has 4 powders, 1 blush, 1 bronzer, 1 ambient lighting finishing powder, and a highlighter. That is $58, and if you bought 4 minis, that would be $96. So if you haven't tried Hourglass yet, pick up a mini, give it a try. If you know you love Hourglass and you don't have the colors that are in these palettes, I think it's a great deal. Like I said, I have the colors in the palettes already, so I'm not purchasing a palette for me, but I'm considering purchasing one of the palettes as a gift. Now, just so you don't think I'm a complete Hourglass nut, I have tried their mascara. I didn't like it. So I am specifically talking about the Hourglass complexion powder products. So, Hourglass, I am truly, madly, and deeply in love with their complexion powder products. A little bit of magic dust. Okay. Then my next top recommendation for the Sephora sale, my one and only Charlotte Tilbury product. The Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I love this. I think this is neck and neck with my love for Hourglass. This product defies characterization. It is a primer. Let me see if I can show you. It really defies characterization. It is a liquid. I don't know. Can you see that? It is. You can use it as a glowy primer. You can mix it in with foundation to give your foundation extra radiance. You can use it on top of foundation as a highlighter. Never sparkly. It adds a gorgeous radiant glow to the skin. I have used it all 3 ways. It's my favorite way to highlight my cheeks after my makeup is on. And recently I have been using it as a glowy primer under my new foundation, It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. Now, this I'm not going to say a lot about. I've only been using it for a couple of weeks. I am planning a foundation review. It has a skin-like finish. And in order to give it a little bit extra radiance, I have been using the Charlotte Tilbury as a primer under it, and I love it. So, if you are looking for adding radiance to your skin or a very gentle highlighter that does not accentuate lines and wrinkles, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter is an absolute favorite. 100% will repurchase when I run out. You get a full ounce. It's going to last you a long time. I think I've had this for about a year. I can't tell where I'm at with it, but it's going strong. One of my favorite foundations of all time is a very expensive foundation. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is a beautiful foundation. I purchased this about 3 years ago during a Sephora sale. I purchased this on the recommendation of Tammy's Ageless Beauty. This was her top rated foundation a few years ago. It is a cult classic. It's very friendly to mature skin. It is a medium coverage. It has a radiant finish. It absolutely looks gorgeous on the skin. And I recently finished it up. And when I finished it up, this is empty. When I finished it up, it's $64. That's expensive. That's a lot of money. When I finished it up, I specifically told myself I wasn't going to repurchase it. I have other foundations that I love very much, but in the past 6 weeks or 2 months since I have finished this up, I have found myself missing it. Now, the reason it took me like 3 years to use it up is because I saved it for special occasions. They actually sell a mini, which is 0.6 ounces for, I think, 40 something dollars. So I'm considering purchasing the mini, even though the mini is ounce per ounce more expensive. I feel like that might be more reasonable to reserve it for special occasions. This to me is a little bit more of an evening wear. It's not that it looks like makeup, it's just that, you know, I really want to look like I'm not wearing makeup most days, and that's what the IT Cosmetics seems to be doing for me. But when I want to look a little bit extra, you know, special and extra glamorous, I really, really love the Giorgio Armani. It's very friendly to dry, mature skin. I highly recommend it. I have it in the color 3.5, which is a great match for me. 2 more products. You know, Milk Makeup is a really nice cosmetic line, and this is their Milk Makeup Cream Bronzing Stick. I really love this. This is a beautiful cream bronzer. This is a gorgeous cream bronzer. It blends beautifully. It lasts a long time. If you like cream products, and cream products are very, very friendly to mature skin, this is a wonderful bronzer. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I don't use bronzers a lot in the wintertime. When this first came out, I purchased the full size on sale, I'm sure. They now have this in a mini as well. It's going to take me forever to use up. If they had had a mini, I would have preferred to have this in a mini. So if you're looking for a cream bronzer, this is a beautiful one, and I would recommend trying the mini because it will last you a very long time. Then my last recommendation number 5, is skincare. This is the Drunk Elephant Sukari Baby Facial. I have gone through 2 or 3 of these in the past several years. This is a 25% AHA exfoliating treatment mask. It has glycolic acid, lactic acid, and 2% salicylic acid. I love exfoliating treatment masks. When I had this is empty. I used this once a week for a good couple of years. It absolutely makes your skin baby soft. Then I discovered the Ordinary exfoliating treatment mask, and it is so much cheaper, and for me, my skin tolerates it very well. However, a good friend of mine, Susie, cannot tolerate the Ordinary exfoliating treatment mask. It is way too strong for her, but yet she loves the Drunk Elephant exfoliating treatment mask. So in my recent PM skincare video, I talked about once a week the Ordinary exfoliating treatment mask, and then once a week the Bay Harbor Beauty pumpkin enzyme mask. This one is somewhere in between. It is less strong than the Ordinary AHA treatment mask, and it's a little bit stronger than the Bay Harbor Beauty pumpkin enzyme mask. It is a wonderful product. I highly recommend it. It is $80, but like I said, when I used this once a week, this product would last me pretty close to a year, and I did absolutely love it, and I do highly recommend it. Okay, those are my 5 products. Hourglass Complexion Powder Products. Magic for mature skin. The Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Gorgeous, glowing radiance highlighter, primer. Mix it in with your foundation. I really love the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. It's probably the most beautiful foundation I have ever used. Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer is fabulous. And I really do love the Drunk Elephant Sukari Baby Facial. Now, what is on my wish list in my cart right now? Not too much. Okay, I have an eyeshadow obsession. Even though most days I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, I really was very interested in the Natasha Denona Glam palette, but that has since sold out, which I'm almost a little bit relieved about because it's very expensive. I've really wanted to try Viseart palettes. I have a couple of the smaller Viseart palettes in my shopping cart right now. And I'm going to just peruse the minis and see, you know, what products might interest me to try. So I would love to hear what your recommendations are. I learn so much from you guys. And that's what this is all about. Like I said, I reserved my recommendations for only the products that I cannot buy at Ulta. There are quite a few other products that I can recommend that you can purchase at Sephora, but I wanted to keep this short and keep it minimal and keep it to what gives you the most bang for your buck to be purchased during the Sephora sale. The items that really cannot be purchased at Ulta. Okay, now, if you have hung in with me this long, I have a giveaway in celebration of 10,000 subscribers, in celebration and in gratitude. And I'm going to be giving away 3 items. One item is, you know, I love my makeup eraser microfiber cleansing cloth. This is a beautiful floral on a black background. I think it is just so pretty, and I love the microfiber cleansing cloths, and I know you will too. So this is one item. And then I am giving away a Timeless Vitamin C. You know I love my Timeless Vitamin C. And then I'm also giving away a Mad Hippie Cream Cleanser, my all-time favorite cream cleanser so far. So 3 of my very favorite products are going to be in this giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you need to do is A, be subscribed to this channel, B, follow me on Instagram, and I will list my Instagram account below. And 3, just make a comment and indicate, just say something about your favorite part of fall, autumn. What is your favorite part of fall and autumn? And if you do those 3 things, you will be entered in the giveaway for one of these 3 items. And, you know, in the comment section, if you can also indicate which product you would be most interested in or rank the products, that way I can sort of figure out who gets what. Okay. All right. We did it. We did another video. I hope I did this in one take. So often I do the videos 2 or 3 times, but I think I got it. All right. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, not only for viewing this video today, but for your subscription, for your views, for your comments, just for being here. I super, super, super appreciate you. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week, and I can't wait to see you in my video next Sunday. Thank you. Bye. Try this again. Try this again. Favorite products that I love to purchase from some of my, but I really want to share some of Natasha. I would have had Natasha enter the giveaway. What are the rules going to be? To enter the giveaway, oh, hold on. What are you doing, Buzz? Okay. To enter, all you need to do is okay.